Shalom. Foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Bashim Makakadash. Give honors to the elders and apostles for the invocation and knowledge. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahshua, putting the spirit of the elders and apostles on down. Regarding this truth and knowledge. Call Hoya Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Bashim Makakadash. Give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Makakadash. Through scriptures relating to discretion. Proverbs 11 and 22. As a jewel of gold in the swine snout. And the jewel of gold is valuable. A swine snout is very pretty much something that's defiled, man. So is a fair woman which is without discretion. So a woman without discretion, man, is a shame, man, Basically, something that's valuable on something that's pretty much defiled and unvaluable, man, is a waste. So a fair woman, which is a woman that looks good. A fair woman which is without discretion. You know what I mean? So they have no discretion. They have no shame. Psalms 1 and 12 and 5. A good man sheweth favor and lendeth, and he will guide his affairs with discretion. So he's going to be discreet regarding his affairs, man. He's not going to be open as far as his business, man. He's going to be very, in the matter of speaking, secretive, man. Very cautious, very weary, and even circumspect about regarding his affairs, for example. My son, let not them depart from thine eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. Keep sound wisdom and discretion, discernment, wisdom, and understanding. To give subtlety is cunning, artifice, crafty, sly. To give subtlety to the simple. And to the young man, knowledge and discretion. That goes to that wisdom and understanding, man. All that I getting understanding, man. Proverbs 5 and 2. That thou mayest regard discretion, that thy lips may keep knowledge. So keep that wisdom. So the knowledge and understanding and discretion, man. Being discreet. We get that word discretion. Let's get that word discretion. Discretion, prudence or knowledge, imprudence, that discernment which enables a person to judge critically of what is, man. So they're going to use discernment and judge critically, pretty much analyze the situation, that what it is, man. Very critically analyze the situation. Discreet, prudent, wise, and avoiding errors or evil, man. So they're going to be very cautious, very meticulous and cautious on how they move, how they operate, and how they do certain things, man. They're prudent and wise, avoiding errors. So they're going to minimize errors or evil, and selecting the best means to accomplish a purpose. That purpose relates to pretty much the objective, the goal, their task, man. Circumspect, cautiously, wary, not rash. Circumspect, scripture talks about be circumspect and not as fools, but as wise. So be circumspect, but be wise. Because what? The days are evil, for example. Redeeming the times because the days are evil. So you're going to be circumspect. You're going to be cautious. You're going to be wary because the times you're in. How you move, how you operate. This example, hypothetical example. Go to, let's continue on. Proverbs, let's go to Proverbs 19 and 11. Proverbs 19:11. I'm just checking something, Shalak. The discretion of a man deferreth his anger, so postpone, cancel, put off. And it is his glory to pass over a transgression, which is a sin. Isaiah 20 and 26. For God doth instruct him to discretion, and doth teach. Teach is to educate. So discretion, man, to use discretion. Instruct them. When you instruct, just teach and educate, man. Proverbs 2 and 11. Discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee. With wisdom and understanding shall keep thee, and discretion shall preserve thee. Sometimes being cautious, having discretion will keep you from out of situations, man. Being cautious, being wary, man. Jeremiah 10 and 2. He have made the earth by his power, and he have established the whole world by his wisdom. That relates to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Through the wisdom and understanding of the majesty, man. Through the infinite knowledge and wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. For he established all these things, man. Read it again. He had made the earth by his power, and he have established the world by his wisdom, man. His infinite wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and have shewed out the heavens by his discretion, man. So ultimately his wisdom and understanding and his infinite knowledge have he made all and done these things, man. When we look up the fur, subtlety. Let's go to subtlety, slyness, and design, artifice, guile, cunning, design, artifice, or trick, subtlety. That could be either in a good way or a bad way, man. Pretty much the craftiness, the guile, the cunningness, man. The fur. To put off an action or event, to postpone, man. It's basically deferring something until a later time, postponing, man. Put off an action or event to a later time, postpone, put off, adjourn, delay. Other words, put back, carry over, shelf, suspend, stay, man. There's other words there. Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of the wolves. The wolves are what? The wolves are these other people, man. You're the sheep, man. Pretty much they want to eat the sheep, man. They want to do certain things to the sheep. So you're going as sheep in the midst of wolves, man. Pretty much that want to eat you up, man. Behold, I will send you forth as sheep in the midst of the wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpent. So you have to be wise as a serpent, man. And harmless as a dove, man. Wise as a serpent, going at wisdom, having the wisdom, understand the discretion, having the discernment, man, going a certain manner, even amongst a very hostile environment, man. Wise as a serpent, using that wisdom, man. Harmless as a dove, not being a threat, not posing a threat. So that's that harmless, man. So basically, it's carrying yourself in a certain cautious and somewhat weary type mannerism, man. Because Ephesians 5:15, be circumspect and not as fools, but as wise. Circumspect is pretty much paying attention, because what? Redeeming the times, because the days are evil. So you pretty much going into having a certain mannerism, going into, because of the times that we're in, and we're in those times right now, for example, man. So we have to be pretty much harmless, have discernment and wisdom and understanding, and come in a certain mannerism, man, because of the times we're in, man. It's really for the protection individually and for the collective self, man. So this is just a few scriptures, relating to that. Hope it helps in some way. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yashah Bashem Makakadash. His brother Zayab, which means wolf. Hope it helps in some way. Shalom. Thanks.